So yesterday my brother and I, Sunday, were driving to just go for a walk along our local, very country canal. So we decided to drive the car to a destination to walk. And right past our house, right down the road, we were driving on this gravel road, just a private neighborhood road. And lo and behold, somebody's coming the other way. They keep accelerating. They switch into my side of the road on the gravel road. So I swerve off the road to dodge whoever it is, and he T-bones right into my door. My leg felt like it was crushed at the time. Someone comes jumping out with a gun out of the vehicle that hit me, and then a vehicle comes driving up the other way. They jump out. They're pointing guns at our heads and saying, me and my brother, they're saying to us, with guns pointed at our heads, "Don't move, we're going to blow you away, motherfucker. We're going to blow your head all over," on and on. And basically they just slammed us on the ground, never announced who they were. Supposedly they're bounty hunters or something. And so this is just ridiculous, because this is like the third time in this car that they've attacked us. The first time, they just followed us out into the country and just tried to ram us a bunch of times with their cars. I managed to somehow get away from them that time, back in the fall of 2017. We ended up going to a guy's house. He had a "Don't Tread on Me" flag, so I stopped there, and he gave me some gas because I was out of gas, and I was able to get home at that point. Then the next year, we're driving the same car. We go into Caldwell here, the local city, and they just jump us. They don't announce who they are. They beat us down. They kick my brother, who's very frail and sick still, 11 times and punch him, beat the crap out of us, put us in jail, give us the runaround as to why we're even in there. All we had was some marijuana, just a misdemeanor. They make up that we violently attacked them. I mean, where does this stop? If this is happening to us, it must be happening to other people. And so now my brother's in jail again. There's nothing he can eat in there. He has a very particular diet because of his health problems, his IBS and everything else. And so all he has to eat in there is basically oats. And we almost starved to death in there last time, just eating oats, because nothing else, we can't digest it. They have nothing there. And last time we were freezing, they wouldn't give us the extra blanket that we were supposed to have. My brother was covered in bruises and scrapes, bleeding everywhere. My head was concussed. I got punched 5 times in the head while another guy was strangling me. Then at the court case, they don't have any of the videos because they were all wearing vest videos. This is last year when we were thrown in jail. So this is my court case. They don't show any of those videos. So I get up and testify while everyone's glaring at me, and I have to talk about what the videos show. And so then the jury supposedly lets me off with just misdemeanors because they made up that we attacked the fake police that attacked us. And then I never touched them. I didn't even struggle, barely. I was just trying to get away from them. So then I'm supposedly all done now, except I'm supposed to do a 1 month of hard labor. And my IBS will not allow me to do that. And so I haven't been able to renew my license or do anything because they have me on that. Meanwhile, today, they, take my brother back to jail. And the reason that he never finished his court case, because our court cases were supposed to be combined, then they forcefully separate them for no reason, because supposedly my brother needs to see a psychologist or something to check something, his health and mental health or something, and that sounds really fucky. So now he's in jail, and I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I'm just hoping that something can happen that's positive. They're claiming that he has $50,000 bail. I don't know what that means. It could change. There's so many factors, but all I know is these guys, they showed up to beat us in our own neighborhood. He T-boned me on purpose. Then he claimed that I hit him. What do you think, guys? Does that look like I hit him? It's just my door. He slammed me so hard. And then he turns out he's on heroin and starts accusing us of being on heroin, starts saying there's drugs in our car, just like last year when they beat us up. There's no heroin in our car. We don't use drugs. And so, guess what? He was so high on heroin, his eyes were crossed. And I've seen this before with people around that are acting aggressive. I'm reading it online. When you really abuse heroin and some other drug, psychotropic drug together, it causes your brain to crumble and your eyes to go cross-eyed. And so then the supposed local sheriff deputy shows up, but then he's wearing glasses. He takes them off. His eyes are crooked. His eyes are pulling inwards. They're so high and so angry, we had to keep yelling at them while they were recording us and laughing and high-fiving each other. Don't kill us, don't kill us, they're trying to kill us for like 5 minutes. And I don't know where that video is out on the internet, if it's filtered out immediately. I don't know these degenerates, how they spread their propaganda and bullying. But the point is, it has to stop. Somebody has to, I don't know, create a community outcry. That's what I'm trying to do here. Because they're accusing us of assaulting people. They're accusing us of having drugs of all different kinds. And then it just turns out they're the ones on it, and they're total psycho madmen. I don't know what else to say. It's just too disgusting what's going on. And I don't want my brother to starve to death in jail, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. No lawyers seem to care, even though they at first seem like it's a great civil case to sue, then they all disappear. Something has to change.